Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, in whatever part of the world you are living. So, if you're watching us live, then put hashtag live. If you are watching us on replay, then put hashtag replay. And if you have any question, just drop down in the comment section. So, today I have another guest inside Unfiltered Talk with Unstoppable Women. She is a mom to two beautiful kids and also an appointment setter and coach. So let's hear her story and what are the struggles she faced and how she overcame those struggles. Hi Noma.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi, Raju.
welcome. Thank you so much for coming here.
You're most welcome. And first of all, thank you so much for inviting me so that I can share
It's
my
my pleasure.
journey and story.
It's my pleasure. My yeah. So can you share us little can you share a little bit your story, like how
Yeah,
you got
sure.
into this online business?
All right. So, um, in 2012, I graduated from a re-owned university in Pakistan and did civil engineering. But soon after graduated, I got married. And as you know, when we get married, so it was just impossible to pursue my career. So I had to switch to online world. Then I started in 2014 or 15 might be, I started a clothing venture. And then I realized when the COVID hits, my business was just, destroyed because my most of the clients from US. So I couldn't give them, parcels. And there was a big hurdle that
Mhm,
came into, and it was almost shut down. Then I realized that I shouldn't be doing some business which can affect, your business when something comes in. So there should be
mhm,
something that I have been doing, that whatever happens in the world, but my work goes on. My business never affects through it. So I started, inclined towards home opportunities because of home and other responsibilities. So I started with the content and script writing
mhm,
initially. And then after doing it for a year, I thought it's something that I am paying a lot of efforts and getting in return, way too less.
mhm,
So I searched, the other opportunities and skills. So I came and I stopped into appointment setting. So that's how in 2023 I started appointment setting,
mhm.
and I never stopped. It's 2025, and I am working as an appointment setter, as a lead generation expert, and I've been leading a team of 30 plus setters. The marketing agency is located in Denmark.
So you are working with both women and men.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
so you
My
never
coaching
work.
program is my coaching program is more for a woman. The
Mhm,
goal initially was for women, but then I thought, and the males were also taking interest, and they also wanted to start in this space.
mhm.
So I just, I'm not ever, tagged like it's just for women. It's generalized. Everyone can come in. Everyone can learn the skill.
Mhm. Yeah, because this is a skill everybody needs.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you never worked any 9 to 5 job.
No, yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did in back in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
I did school job. I did teaching in a school, and my daughter was 2 at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I wanted to do something, but because of the responsibilities and of no help, to be honest, because when I am out, I need someone beside a maid, that's someone to, supervise and to look after my kids.
Yeah.
So there was no help. So
Mm-hmm.
I did for just 2 months, and then I had to give up because my daughter was just 2 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and she needs my help, she needs my attention, and she was, suffering with fever at times, all the time actually. So I had to quit that job. So that was a struggle. And then I started again searching about online opportunities, and I started with content and script writing.
Okay, yeah.
Again, she's here. So this is how we have to, manage work and things and mom things.
But it's great that how you are managing everything right now. Being mom to two kids.
Yes, being mom today. And now she's 6, almost 6,
Mm-hmm.
but still she
Another
needs
one.
help.
Other one.
Elder one is 11.
Oh, okay. So he's a boy. He's going to school?
Yeah, he's a boy. Yeah, I have one boy and one daughter. He's a boy and he's 11. He's in seventh grade and she's just six and in one grade.
Mm-hmm. So
Mhm.
how you are managing like everything, motherhood as well as building a business from scratch?
Rajveer, I believe this is all about time management. I know my both kids are school going. So in morning, I have the time. I prepare lunch, dinner, everything in the morning. I do my business task like creating a content from my clients, then, giving tasks to the team because as I've told you, I'm managing the 30 plus setters team, then the welcoming emails and all the tasks, the business task of my clients and of my business and my coaching business. I try to do it in the morning when my kids are not at home. Because
Mm-hmm.
once they are home, I know I have to give time to them. I have to feed them. I have to, make them study, complete the homework and everything. Then my husband's came in, he is in a corporate job, so by evening I have to give time to my family. Then after at night when they go to sleep and after the dinner when all the house chores and everything has come to an end, then I start working again on my business.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about time management, that how you schedule your a day, according to your children, your family and your business.
Mm-hmm. I feel like when your kids go to school, then you get more quiet time.
Absolutely, and that is
Yeah.
the best time you can give to your business and to everything.
Yeah.
I
Right now
try to
my
finish.
my my son is 2 years, 7 month old, and
Hmm.
he started skipping his day nap. He's
Oh,
not sleeping during day. Just sleep for 8 hours at night time.
so that would be really tough for you because moms
Yeah.
really need me time, and besides me time, the time she can cover all the chores, the house chores and the business chores, because mental peace is something that children won't allow us to do it when they are awake.
Never, never. Unless you are giving some screen time.
Absolutely, and that's also harmful for them by the end of
Yes.
the day.
Yeah,
But
true.
yeah.
So, what was the turning point that made you step into entrepreneurship?
So basically, as I've told you that being engineer, but I couldn't pursue my career. So that was a turning point in my life that I thought I want financial stability at any way.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the thing that I can do, remote job, work from home, and keeping an eye on my children, what they are doing, how they are doing, using gadgets, in what ways, because there are many ways that children are misusing the gadgets, and my son is 11 years old, so I need to keep an eye on him, that what he is doing, then
Mm-hmm.
studies, lunch, dinner, there are a lot of things. So I think home or remote job is the best way a mom can do. She can be a financial stable, and at the same time she can look after her children and family.
Yes.
And as per our society, I'm living with my in-laws, so I have that kind of responsibilities as well. My father-in-law and mother-in-law is with me, so I have to take care of them. So this is
Mm-hmm.
something I can manage. I can also fulfill my dreams and being the financial independent, and at the same time I can give time to each and every one. But
Yeah.
the one thing is that you can't please everyone. So I'm just fulfilling my responsibilities. I'm not doing it to make them happy. That's the best point.
Yeah.
Because if I started making them happy, I will be unhappy. This
True.
is entirely.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is what women should learn. If you want to do something for yourself, fulfill your responsibilities, but don't try to please everyone because you can't.
Yeah, true. Especially when you are living with your in-laws or your family. Lot
Exactly.
of responsibilities.
Absolutely. If your husband is supportive, that's
Mhm.
another story. But at times, in-laws, they don't support your dreams or your work. They
Yeah.
feel like, why are you doing it? You don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
If our son is financial stable and he's doing everything for his family, why do you want? They don't get the point that a woman's financial stability is not about husband's financial situation or earnings. It's
Mm-hmm.
something that I have my money on my own and I know how to spend it. I don't
Yes.
give answers to anyone that why am I doing. I can also support my family.
Mm-hmm. True. Yes. Especially when you are working online, they don't understand this. Here in
Absolutely.
Canada, they will say that find a job because they don't
Hmm.
understand this thing that
Yeah.
you can also earn online.
This is the lacking of awareness. Because
Yeah.
if you speak, if I say about myself in 2012, when I graduated from NAD and civil engineering, so even I didn't knew about home opportunities. If I would have, I would have been started in 2012, not back in 2023. I
Mm-hmm.
took a long gap because of awareness. Nobody is there to tell me that, online world is not a scam, because mostly what we listen online is a scam. 99% people still thinks that online is a scam. They don't
Mm-hmm.
trust freelancers and an online space. So
Mm-hmm.
this is all about awareness and a good experience.
Yes. I got to know about this online opportunities in 2021. Before
Oh,
that, I
that's
didn't know
great.
about anything.
Yeah. But this is the thing. This is all about awareness.
Yeah. Mhm. So now what I'm seeing that many moms they are feeling guilty, even me too, sometime because my son is younger, right? Spending time on themselves or their business. Did you feel that guilt ever?
Yeah, yeah, to be honest, I never felt guilt.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I believe we should gift our children a happy mom. And how
Mm-hmm.
we can do this, a happy mom prioritize her dreams, prioritize herself. And when
Mm-hmm.
she prioritize, she's a happy mom.
Yes.
So I never felt guilt because
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm working on myself, I'm working on my business. That's what give me happiness. And when
Mm-hmm.
I am happy, I know my children and my family are happy. So
Yes.
I never get guilt or never. And there's the support of my family as well. I wanted to give credits to them, my husband and my children, because
Mm-hmm.
they also compromises a lot of times. Like I have a podcast today at 6 p.m. my time, so this is my children's homework time. So what I did is we did our homework at 4 p.m. today. So they had to miss their, playing time and, something. So I said, you will have your playtime today at 6 because I have a work. So you have to finish your homework first. So that's how they also compromise with my schedule. That's how
Mm-hmm.
we do. So I wanted to give credits to my family as well, but I never feel, guilty or something.
Yeah. Because right now your kids can understand, right? They are
Yeah,
11
exactly.
and 6.
That's also yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter won't understand. I had to make her understand by scrolling. But yes, my son is elder. He understands everything. He knows about my business.
Mm-hmm. With toddlers like 2 or 3 years older,
Yeah, yeah.
very
That's
difficult.
impossible.
No,
You
I
can't
cannot
tell
work on my
them.
laptop.
Yeah, I can understand because it's relatable. I've been there. When my daughter was 3, I started working, and now I know how tough that phase was because I was telling her, but she couldn't understand anything. Still, she is 5, but at times she doesn't understand. She
Mm-hmm.
copies she copies like, "Hi, this is Noma Tariq." She opens her laptop, the play laptop, and she does like that. But she doesn't know what am I doing.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's
True.
really difficult.
Yeah. So you started with appointment setting, then what made you step into coaching?
Um, Truly, I think actually it's the people who pushed me towards coaching. Rajvi, trust me, when I entered in this space as an appointment setter,
Mm-hmm.
my vision is just to work as an appointment setter and to serve people by getting them leads organically.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. After serving them for like 2 months, people started approaching me, especially the housewives, and they started asking me that how you are doing it, can you please teach us this skill, you are doing just an awesome job, we wanted to be like you. They were so inspired and motivated through my journey,
Mm-hmm.
which I was building my personal brand, so that's why I was posting about my journey and everything, but they were inspired in another way,
Mm-hmm.
and they wanted to be like me. They wanted to work like me. So they pushed me towards, why don't you start your coaching program and teach us the skill? So that's how, coaching program was came into physical, like I had to do. But not, that was nothing that I had a vision and I came with it. It is something that people pushed me to do it, and I did it for them.
Because
And
people
I
were looking for that skill.
Exactly. They were
Yeah.
looking and they were inspired and they had a trust in me that if she is doing, why can't
Mm-hmm.
we? So
Mm-hmm.
that's how it came into. After in 2023 in May, I launched my first coaching program. And till now, I never took a break. It was never skipped. I always open like two spots and it's always filled. So it's
Mm-hmm.
the people who trust me, it's the people who pushed me towards it. So it's all about people, why my coaching program is here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You are doing amazing.
Thank you so much.
I don't know
And
about appointment setting, but in coaching, yes.
appointment setting is, I am teaching appointment setting basically. Appointment setting basically bringing leads organically to the people
Yes.
without
Mm-hmm.
using paid ads or, funnels or, spending a dim on ads or something. It's all
Mm-hmm.
organic. And business owners and the coaches feel and felt like this is something that I can do because this is way more cheaper if you spending on ads. So
Yes.
that's why the demand is really high, and some of the business owners know this, the skills, know the strategies, but they don't have time, so they hire an appointment setter for the DM, for the conversation, or to handle their profile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Especially when coaches are seven figure or eight figure, they need
Exactly.
appointment setters.
Yes, they need someone to look after their profiles because they don't have time, which
Yeah.
is understandable because they need to focus on other things,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
requires their time.
Mm-hmm. So when somebody's starting their online business and there are so many people they can pick from, like
Hmm.
literally on Instagram, if we can see, like every third person is a mentor.
Yeah,
So as a
exactly.
mentor, what are the top three qualities somebody should look for when they are hiring a mentor?
Hmm. If you ask me, I
Mm-hmm.
would believe and I would pick the one, there are a lot of, as you said, there are a lot of people who are mentor and coaches because
Mm-hmm.
this is something that people find it very easy. To be a coach, start your coaching business and start giving coaching and enroll people and get paid. But
Yes.
if you ask me, I would say if I would have to pick the mentor or a coach, I would pick one who is, serving with the skills at the same time, giving coaching. It's not about they are taking their coaching business as a main source of income. Why?
Yes.
Because if you are not in the space, if you are not serving, you don't know the real strategies are working. Like before in 2023, the strategies were working. They are not working in 2025,
No.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And how do I know about it? Because I'm serving as an appointment setter. What
Mm-hmm.
if I was only providing coaching? I would have never known.
Mm-hmm.
I was only, teaching them with the old skills, and I didn't knew about the new skills, new strategies actually what are giving results people. So how can I teach them the real skills? I can't teach them. So this is the first thing that I look into people, that are they providing the services or are they taking their coaching business as the main source of income? So
Mm-hmm.
that is number one point. Then number two is the testimonials and feedbacks, that what people think about them, what results they are providing.
Mm-hmm.
And the most important thing, when I look up there or I talk to them, instead of telling that I do this, I help people like this, instead of doing this or telling me, they tell me in my current situation how they can help me,
Mm-hmm.
because everyone has their own personal story and situation. So if someone give me customized plan or a support, that would be highly recommended by me, that
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to choose them for my as a mentor or a coach, because customized support is something that each one should have. Everyone is not the same, everyone life is not same, everyone skills, everyone capacity is not same.
True.
So what they can help in my current situation, that's what important,
Mm-hmm.
rather than telling me that I help people like this, I help coaches, I help business owners get them. I don't believe on all these things. This is all taglines which has been using these
Because
days.
everybody's using the same taglines.
Exactly the same taglines with the same strategies, copy pasting. But
Mm-hmm.
at one point, you realize that this is something that's not going to work. Copy will not take you a long way.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have your personal voice, your personal vision, and That's what make you successful.
Mm-hmm. True. I started in 2021 till 2023. Like, if you are posting three videos on TikTok, it was working like a charm.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
now, no, it's not working.
It's not
You have
working
to
at
do
all.
more. You have to do more
Exactly.
than posting three times. Mhm.
Exactly. You need to
Yeah.
post stories as well because stories are a great way to generate leads,
Yes.
right? Then there is a storytelling. In 2023, when I started, storytelling was not a way to generate leads.
Yes.
Posting values, posting benefits was a way to generate leads. But now, when ChatGPT came in, when AI came in, people have started thinking in other dimension. They
Yes.
thought we can have values and benefits from ChatGPT as well. Why would we ask you? So
Mm-hmm.
now, what is generating leads? The storytelling, the
Mm-hmm.
feedbacks, the testimonials, that what you are doing, how you are special or unique from others in your niche, why you are a go-to resource in your niche. That's what working right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Back then when you were creating how to start affiliate marketing, how to start appointment setting, you were getting a lot of leads. Like, I literally used to get a
Right.
lot of leads. But now if we create that type of content, no,
No,
not
not
more
at all.
than 2 to 300 views.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with you. So
Yeah.
that's why do you know that? Because you are serving in your space. You
Yes.
know, this is the main point. If you would
Mm-hmm.
have been only teaching people, you won't you won't know about the strategies, what is working right now and what
Yeah.
was working back in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, what sports system made the biggest difference for you, and what advice you have for women without that sport, like family, mentors, or community?
In family, if you are a married, your husband is the biggest support. Because if
Mm-hmm.
I am here without my family or my husband, number one, my husband, if he won't supports me, I won't be here because there's a lot of things that he compromises in. Like if I have a podcast or an interview, or if I have a meeting with my client at 9 p.m. and we have a 9 p.m. dinner time. So he asked me, it's okay. You continue with your meeting. We'll have dinner at 10 or we'll have dinner before at 8. So that's how he compromises with my schedule and work.
Mm-hmm.
So my husband is my biggest support, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And but that's I am grateful that I have, but some of them do not have. That's a
Mm-hmm.
reality check. But definitely, I would recommend and advise them, do not stop. Take other options. If you don't have your husband's support or family supports, because there are a lot of women I know which struggles with this. So do not stop taking out ways, making options that how you can make this happen,
Mm-hmm.
but never give up.
Yes, true. And what about mentors or community?
Yeah, obviously, they are the biggest support after family and husband. If you have a coach and mentor who is giving you like 24/7 support, and there's an accountability check, which helps you a lot to grow.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the customized support, customized in a sense in your current situation, how your mentor is helping you, and they are keeping an eye and check on you that have you done this? What is the current situation? What are the updates? That's a great, great help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For me too, my husband is biggest supporter right now. Today
Hmm.
we woke up at 8:15 a.m. and we had
Okay.
podcast at 9 a.m. You know, and he said,
Hmm.
Do your breakfast and just give breakfast to our son. I
Hmm.
will take breakfast after your interview."
That's what I said.
Yeah.
This
Now
is
he's
the
taking
thing
care
which
of my
keeps us
son.
going.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
These are the things which, keeps us going.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, if we won't have these kind of support or help, we won't be here.
Yeah.
So we
Even
are grateful
I
now.
had one client, I believe it was in 2023,
Hmm.
and her son was 6 months old,
Hmm.
and her husband was not sportive.
Oh,
So she quit in 3 or 4 months.
yeah, I understand. So
Yeah.
that's why I said we are grateful and we are blessed that we
Yeah.
have that kind of support system at our home.
Yeah.
So,
True.
and that
Mm-hmm.
is the reason I know a lot of women are struggling with this. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned that I know because in my coaching program there were some girls who are struggling with this support. They were
Yes.
hiding the messages, they were hiding the, profiles that we won't tell our husbands now. When we achieve something, then we are going to tell them because they
Mm-hmm.
think that online world is a scam and we want to
Yeah.
prove them. So
Mm-hmm.
that was the vision they had, that we want to prove them, and they were not having any kind of support. They were
Yeah.
hiding their work, they were hiding their meetings. We have to schedule their coaching sessions when their husbands are not at home.
Oh.
So I have witnessed those kind of women and ladies,
Mm-hmm.
and still they are doing their best and achieving their goals. That is recommendable.
Yeah. It's literally hard without any sport, especially
Absolutely.
your husband's sport. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So,
Mhm.
when women are just starting out, I'm not talking about women who are already in a business, but women who are just starting out, who find it really scary and hard to invest in themselves, they feel like they will not be able to recover that money for whatever reason. How would you
Mhm.
tell her to go through the process of making the investment?
Rajveer, when we need to invest and we are sure about the return of investment, we
Mm-hmm.
do it by any means. So if I am convincing a woman, let's suppose if you take my example for my coaching program, if I want someone to enroll in my program and she is doubting my skills or doubting my business, so my first step would be to build trust. When
Mm-hmm.
she trusts me, when she trusts in my skills, when she trusts in my coaching program and the earning options, she will invest in any way. So that is the first step, building trust.
Mm-hmm.
And when there's this trust, so I will anyway convince her to invest in my business. And
Mm-hmm.
investment is the first step towards the growth. And it's all about the positive mindset.
Mm-hmm.
When you have the mindset that you have to pay for the things you need in your life, this is all about mindset. When you have those kind of mindset, you will invest, you will be convinced.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the people do not have mindset, they lack this kind of mindset. They want everything free.
True.
And
Mm-hmm.
when you met freebies, you feel like crazy. How to convince them? Because they don't have the mindset. They are like, no, we want free. We will see the videos, we will see the YouTube. Yes, you can. But if YouTube can make you eligible appointment setter, then there won't be coaching programs who are selling, who are teaching people appointment setting with support. The importance of 24/7 support with accountability checks, YouTube can never give you.
No.
That's the difference. That's the main difference. They just give you an insight by creating a video, which a chat GPT can also give you.
Yeah.
That's the main difference. So
Mm-hmm.
it's all about mindset. If the people have those kind of mindset that they need to invest in their skills or their business, they do it anyway.
Yeah. Like you can get knowledge for free, but not the transformation.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Yeah,
Well
knowledge is
said.
everywhere, like on YouTube, go on TikTok, Instagram, chat GPT.
Well
Mm-hmm.
said. Very well said.
Yeah, we pay for transformation.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. So
Exactly.
how, yeah, you wanted to say something?
No, no. I
Okay.
was saying exactly.
Huh. So how do you set boundaries between work, family, and personal time?
No, again, it's about time management that I told you that finish all my house chores and my business tasks. I try to finish all of them in the morning when my kids are school. And
Mm-hmm.
when they come back, I used to give them time. So these are the boundaries. And if we have social life, we have to go out, in families and parties because we are living around the family. We are not nuclear and we are living in Pakistan. If we have been located in abroad, so they would no family, so we have a choice. But here we don't have a choice. We need to ask people if someone is not feeling healthy or hospitalized. We need to go there and ask.
Yes.
Otherwise, people will ask me why you were not there. This is
Mm-hmm.
our society norms. So we need to took all that. So it's all about time, that how I schedule that this day I have to go grocery, so I finish my task before that. That's how I didn't make any boundaries or something, but yes, what I do is a day before I schedule my routine that at 1 p.m. I'm going to do this and I try to finish till 3 p.m. Then kids will come, I have to feed them, then I will do grocery, then I have to go there, then again I have to start my business work. So this is what I do. To-do list a day before.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Especially in India, Pakistan, like you have to go everywhere.
Exactly. And if you're
Yeah.
not going, so you know what are the outcomes.
Yes.
what people is going to say behind your back, that
Thank God.
how
Here,
terrible daughter-in-law you are.
yeah. So thank God here in Canada, we don't have any relatives here.
Okay.
Even I don't have any friends. Maybe one or
Acha.
two living here, but
Hmm.
not any friends.
Hmm.
Hmm.
No, we can make friends,
Hmm.
because at times you need friends. There should be a social circle, but
Hmm.
family is something that, they judge you. Friends never
Yes.
judges you.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
that's the best part. The friends never judge you, but
Mm-hmm.
family, we need to be very careful about them, that what we are saying, what we are doing. Should we tell them what we are doing or not, or should we hide it? This
Mm-hmm.
is also a big task or a struggle that we
Yeah.
need to go through.
Mm-hmm.
There's not everything that we can tell to our family, that what
Yeah.
we are doing. Like some of in our family, some of the people, I didn't tell them that what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. My family members and my relatives are following me on Instagram and they are watching my reels. Ah, I said, okay, you're not paying my bills.
But still they keep an eye that what are you doing,
What are you
unless
doing?
and until they don't know about your niche, they don't understand what are you doing, but still they want to follow you, they want to see you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if a working mom, or because my audience is working moms and stay-at-home moms, came to
Hmm.
you saying she has no time, no energy, and no clue where to start, what would you tell her?
I would tell her to start small, because everyone, if someone says, I don't have a time, like zero time, that's not possible. You have time to scroll reels, right? Everyone does. Just
Mm-hmm.
to make mind fresh after a full of struggle day, if they are doing corporate job or if they are doing housewife, they had a tough day, right? Just to make their mind fresh, they scroll reels for a long hours. We don't even
Yeah.
get to know कि कितनी देर हो गई and we are scrolling and everything. So you have time. Now it's up to you how you are investing your time in.
Mm-hmm.
Either, scrolling reels and helping others making money, or scrolling leads and taking insights and, knowledge and information, that what you can do, what will be your next step in this online world, how you can, taking steps to be financial independent, or how to grow your business. So
Mm-hmm.
it's all about me and my priorities, that where I want to invest my time in. We have the time, it's all about our priorities. That's
Yes.
what I believe.
Yeah. Especially when your kids are like under 1 year,
Hmm.
and when mom say we don't have time, like your kids are literally sleeping during day. They are taking naps.
Hmm. You have the time. You can search a little, search every day, like just for 15 minutes. That's not a big deal. Search
Mm-hmm.
for 15 minutes every day, and in 1 week you'll get to know that what is my next step, what I have to do, where
Mm-hmm.
I have to invest my time and skills, where
Yeah.
I have to take admission, and what should I do. So
Mm-hmm.
those who says I don't have time, they are just giving lame excuses to themselves to be happy. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
Yes, true. Mm-hmm. So, if you could give one piece of practical advice to a working mom who wants to start an online business today, what would it be?
I would suggest and highly recommend that start small,
Mm-hmm.
validate your ideas,
Mm-hmm.
and start with minimal risk.
Mm-hmm.
And as per the feedbacks, you can transform your business with minimum cost and risk, obviously. So there you can start your business.
Mm-hmm.
Start taking small steps will lead you a big success.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my advice to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Um, do not think to start big. Think to start small. It will eventually gets big.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Like I always tell them, if you cannot post 2 to 3 times a day, start with one.
Exactly. Start with one story and one post.
Yeah.
If you don't want to think, you don't have time again, because people used to say, I don't have time to think about my post. Okay, start with motivational post. Start with
Yes.
value post. Start
Mm-hmm.
with hand raise post. Just
Mm-hmm.
write it down. How was your day today?
Even
As simple as
ChatGPT is
that.
now here. Like you can literally create content using ChatGPT.
Chat GPT. You can just put the prompts and have the content.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
It's all about doing. If
Mm-hmm.
someone wants to do, they will do it anyway. And the
Yeah.
ones who don't want to do, again, they will give, excuses.
Yes, true. Um, is there something you wanna say? Anything?
I just want I just want to thank you for having
My
me
pleasure.
and for a wonderful podcast, and you are doing an amazing job. I've been following you since I've been in this space, to be honest, in 2023. I
Mm-hmm.
was following you and I have been following you till now. You, like Uzma Rahil, you were the people I was watching and learned a lot of things through your you were doing your post, your content. Uzma used to do lives at one point. So it was a great, great help. So you people are doing an amazing job. For all the new ones who come into this field and wanted to start, so you people give like really free values to get started and a
Yes.
motivation.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for these words and appreciate for
Yeah.
coming here, for giving a lot of value to my audience as well. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. So, I'm gonna attach the that you told me that you are gonna give away that ebook.
yeah, I will.
Yes. So I will be attaching that ebook under this training and not training, this interview. So you can get grab that ebook, and if you want to start your services as an appointment setter, then you can talk to Noma, and I'm gonna tag her in this interview. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much for coming here,
You're
giving us
welcome.
your valuable time and sharing everything like your story, your struggles, and how you overcame those struggles. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're most welcome.
Yeah.
Looking forward to meeting you again.
Yeah.